Hi guys, I'm just fresh back from the gym this morning and just wanted to share something with you that I talked about in a podcast interview that I did about 2 months ago. I was asked this question, and typically in interviews you get the questions in advance. In this instance, I had no prior knowledge of what questions were going to be asked, and the question from the interviewer was quite simply, what's the most important thing that someone should be asking their professional before they choose to do business with them? Often you don't ask these questions, or you don't think to ask these questions. And immediately I had the response, which was, I felt that it's important to find out whether that professional that you're dealing with is actually practicing what they're preaching. For me personally, that's a massive, massive thing. It's absolutely important. For example, my personal financial planner, he does everything that he recommends. He is independently wealthy. He believes in what he does so much that he does it for himself. And I think personal experience when it comes to advice is the most important of all. Yes, you need to have professional skills, you need to have qualifications, and most professions have some kind of licensing or duty of care or code of practice in the method and the way they give advice. But you cannot discount the value of absolute, direct personal experience. And sometimes that experience is good and bad. For me personally, I run a finance and property investment business. And I personally invest in real estate. And I have experiences both positive and negative that have been the result of my personal efforts over the last 10 to 15 years as an investor. This is something that I put into my business. All of my staff that work for me are either property investors or in the process at some stage of their journey to doing the same thing. And that's the culture that I've instilled in my business. I hope that this has given you some insight. If you're thinking of doing business with PI Finance or PI Real Estate, I'm more than happy to talk to you about my personal experiences. If you're looking at doing business with any professional person, ask them that simple question and pay attention to their response, because I'm sure that you will know whether they're telling the truth or if they're just trying to give you the answer that they think you want to hear. That's it from me today, guys. Have a great week, and I hope that's given you some personal insight that you can use. See you later.